What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm CL Cool.
I'm your boy Tez.
Somebody dream.
And we are here on the Lifestyle Channel for our first episode of Straight Livin. And we want to talk about the Red Pill community. Now, everybody knows about this community. If you're on the internet a lot, which I know a lot of you are, you know who the Red Pill community is. And I read the definition. The Red Pill community refers to online groups primarily in the manosphere where members believe they're awakened to a perceived truth. That feminism oppresses men, society favors women, and men are victims of political correctness, viewing themselves as superior to those who haven't seen this reality. The blue pill. You know, a bar from the Matrix, taking the red pill means accepting this, this idea which promotes masculinity, misogyny, and challenges feminism, often overlapping with extremist views. So, what do y'all take on this view?
I'm just so tired. I'm tired of hearing it, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm tired of the I'm a high value man conversation. I'm tired. I don't want to hear about that. Okay? What do you want to go eat? Okay? What are we going to do? Let's go back to what's your favorite color, because I'm sick of that conversation. Please. Sorry.
Calm down. This is a safe place here.
So sorry, let me get some water.
Yeah.
Okay, so my whole thing is we're gonna go extinct if y'all don't we don't get back on the same page. Cause we got the women who are done with the men, we got the men who are done with the women. Now, to me, all these extra titles, red pill, feminism, all that, at the end of the day, are we compatible? Yes or no? And ultimately, the way I see it, it's just a lot of people, and don't get me wrong, because we all have to go through our mishaps to get to the one. We have to, you have to experience some things, some heartbreak, all kind of different things. Mm-hmm. To me, I think that community is strengthened by people who really don't know how to pick partners. Mm-hmm. And I've been a victim of being played too. I've been there, but it didn't make me necessarily want to turn on women. It just wanted to make me get smarter about the women I chose.
Right.
Because I would have a lot of female friends that would be like, hey, men ain't this and black men ain't this. Da, 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 da. It's like, no, my dear. The men that you choose.
That's right.
Because if you're choosing the same type of individual and you're having the same problem, because it's different if I see you walk in with, okay, this type, okay, maybe there's another common denominator. Mm-hmm. I don't know. What are we doing? Where is the disconnect coming? But if you're picking the same type of person and you getting the same result, ain't that the definition of insanity?
Insanity, yeah.
So at some point, you have to learn from your mistakes. Mm-hmm. And yeah, there are some bad people out here. The world, unfortunately, life is not fair. Everybody's not going to treat you with the same energy that you give them. But you have to move smarter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just from me dating and being played myself and being cheated on. So I know how it feels. But even in my moment of anger, I didn't just give up and snap and say I'm done with it. I'm finna be this and women bad, man good. Look,
it's like
I want everybody to be.
Where do we get here? How do we get here? It's because look, man. Everybody who's young goes through whatever. Mm-hmm. At 16, you think you know what love is. You don't know what love is. And I'm talking about from relationships. And some people might do, but most of you don't. So it's like, how do we get here? And my deal with the community is, over time, they've been getting exposed. Like the women that they don't want to go for, the women they say that you don't need, or the women they say you need to stay away from, they either impregnating or they're with. So it's like, to me, I always saw it as a money grab. Hey, you give me $250, I'm going to teach you how to be a man. No. you teach yourself how to be a man by going through trials and tribulations. You teach yourself about who you want to be with trials and tribulations. Hey, when I was younger, I liked the girls that like hot Cheetos. And I don't anymore. Like, they're just who I am now. Everybody has a what I'm trying to say. Everybody has a type or a standard they live by when they were younger, and as you grow and you mature, it changes. This life. So, like, I think the red pill community is kind of dying off a bit in a way. So, that's how I feel about it. Just think that we need to just go back to some, like somebody said in the beginning. Hey, how you doing? You want to go have a picnic or something? What's your favorite color? I do want to know your favorite color. So maybe you go back to that and stay off the phones and stop doing what Cardi B and all these other people. I'm not just singling her out. I'm just saying a name. Or any of these relationship gurus.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe we need to stop listening to them and just go back to our gut and our instinct.
Yeah.
Because we're paying these people $5,000 to $1,000, making them rich while they're pregnant. The one girl they say you shouldn't be with your money.
And all the celebrities that you listen to tell you to be single on a little while, they get moved up.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny how every hot girl summer, all that, they all end up with somebody.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it a buck. Everybody wants to be happy. I've known plenty of people that say, I just want to play. Give them about a year or so. They ready. It's just human instinct. You want to be happy. But you want to be happy with somebody that wants you to be happy, and they want, you want that same energy return. Yeah. Reciprocation. And it sucks when it don't happen. It really does. But transparency goes a long way.
Absolutely.
Let's let your intentions be known. It's like if you're going, let's use an example. If you're gonna mess with this person, this person likes you, they want more than just a friendship. Let it be known before this person invests all this time, effort, and money into you. Let it be known. If you want it to be just a one-night stand, let it be a one-night stand. If we just hooking up, we just hooking up. But if you want something more, let it be known so that we don't waste each other's time. I think that would solve a lot. Let's just be transparent. Like, hey, I like you. I really do. And my intentions are this. Are we on this page? And if we're not, hey, we can be friends.
That's right.
But other than that, let's quit with all the games and just put it in the open, right?
Yeah. Not everybody have good advice. And I feel like social media is raising the relationship a lot of relationships now, which is really manipulation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're giving you don't call them back. You need to watch the phone ring. No, it's wrong. It's manipulative. You feel what I'm saying? It could all be so simple. I like you, like you were saying. I like you. You like me. Let's spend some time together. Let's go outside. Let's do this and then the third. We don't have to go based off how much money you make. Not saying it's not necessary. Absolutely, because you can talk about your plans in the future. But if that's where your value just come from, then where's the morale? Where's the character? You know what I mean? Where's your personality outside of that? When maybe the money runs out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then what? Who are you then? And then that's the type of relationships where you fall into depression and then you're mean.
Yes.
And they say you don't give the nice guy a chance. Well, it's really not the nice guy, because anybody can be nice. It's the kind person who's kind regardless of what's going on.
Preach.
You know what I mean? So look at that, how they handle situations. Not just the relationship with their mama, but it's how they handle, people.
Yep.
You go to a restaurant and they can be mean to a waitress, a waiter. Like, no.
Yep.
Is he patient? You know what I mean? Are you going to pressure me into doing something I don't want to do? And it seemed like, this is for, a younger generation. No, some grown folks need that too.
Yep.
So,
yeah, man. Stop taking them pills, man.
Y'all got to remember, all this fades. The looks,
yeah,
the muscles, the whatever you got going on, the injections, all that, at some point, that becomes irrelevant when you're at the age where y'all sitting on the porch in a rocking chair talking. Yeah, all that's gonna matter is what's in here. If y'all make it that long, at that point. Again, let's not be superficial. That's another thing I think that hurts people a lot. They have these standards and they go for, and I'm not talking about like characteristics. I'm talking about physical standards. And some, I get it. You want to be attracted to the individual you're with. I'm definitely not telling y'all to go out here and get somebody that you're not vibing with, because they gonna see you faking the phone. But get somebody, not necessarily, okay, he may not be 6'7". Maybe he's 6'2". Maybe he's 6'1". She may not be the size waist you want. Weight can change. Things can change. Stuff that she can change, that can change. But what's in here is who she is or who he is. Mm-hmm. And I don't care if he's the richest man in the world or she's the richest woman in the world, the most beautiful, whatever. Mr. Universe, Miss America. If they ugly in here, you ain't going nowhere anyway. Okay. I promise you, because it's going to come to light. And when it does, you have nobody to blame but yourself for going off of one thing and not paying attention to the other.
I agree.
So,
I agree. So, ladies and gentlemen, leave that red pill community alone and let's love again. All right? As always, straight living, and we out. Thank you.